Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Today is October 31st, which means it's Halloween. But by the time this is posted, it is not Halloween anymore. And neither do I really care about Halloween. But greetings, one and all! It is I, your host, the Grand Vizier of the passage that we will see this game through. Welcome back to more Alan Wake. And in case you haven't noticed, or at least remembered, I spilled my protein shake. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's take a step back. Okay. So, let's take a refresher of what happened last time. We explored the woods. We were meeting up with a guy who had kidnapped our wife. Turns out he's a crazed lunatic hunter man with a weak sense of shooting that we actually saw on the docks earlier in the first episode. He wants our manuscript for some reason, thinking he can have the copy of our book, even though technically, even if you have the copy of his book, you then have to get a publisher to then publish the book, and even that would take a lot of time and money. And by then, you know, our main character here would probably just rewritten it again in a way, and then it wouldn't work out for him in the first place. But anyway, so either way, we explored the woods a little bit. We fought some loggers, I guess, shadowy figures of loggers, and then we came back to the house, and turns out Rose got kidnapped. Forgot about that. No, not Rose. Well, she didn't get kidnapped, but it was Rose that got turned evil, and we're checking out her house, and supposedly she has a clue or something to our manuscript. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, that's where we are from here. Yep.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer.
Normally, I don't mean to interrupt talking, so I can get a clue for it myself. But what the heck is going on with the ground? That's not grass.
Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Oh, cool, a hot dog stand. But what is this all over the ground? Is this an unloaded texture? I don't know what this is. This isn't normal. Anyway, yeah, I was wondering about that sailing boat.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Right. I thought I was talking about the other lady with the black veil over her face. Not Lamp Lady. I like Lamp Lady. She's fun. I bet she's fun.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Yeah, what he said. Sorry about my friend. He's kind of overprotective, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what his problem is. Coffee! I see it inside! It's pretty empty. Hello? I see you, Rose, behind the door. You're creeping me out.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
I didn't grab that coffee maker.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
If you're gonna go down, I was gonna say go down by the couch.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
So if I was to guess, this story is sort of turning into maybe this game, the reality that we're in, is actually his own story. We're in the story.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill
You don't wanna,
is
like-
free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials?
I'm walking on your
Thank you.
table.
A nice day.
I don't mean to walk on your
Yeah.
table, that was just an accident. How do
Barry
I...
was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Oh, wow. That's gonna... What, we're not even gonna try? Okay, we're just gonna...
Right. Deserve one.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Oh, all right.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Oh, great. So he called the cops on us? How convenient. That reminds me, I was supposed to meet with an FBI agent in the game. There's gotta be something I can use. Can I swing a child's wagon? Swing! You hear the Red Rider? Boom! Oh, hang on, radio.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just,
I heard something like that, Walt.
yeah, well, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting, man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
You say the weather is something, then you hit it with a banger like that. I don't understand this grass. It's so weird. I think it's just broken textures, but anyway, so far no one's around. How do we get into here? Oh, that's right, the ship. Oh, coffee. Almost missed that. Hey, it's the guy. Hey, yo, Rudolph!
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Wait, why'd you call the Popo?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy on him.
Get after him. Don't let him get away. Move it, move it, move it! I'll have your shot when you let him get away.
Well, this is something.
Stop running! There he goes! Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here. See him?
Oh, damn.
Fan out! Over here! Stop! 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 I'm on!
Guys, not to tell you how to do your job, but you still don't have an authorized use of trying to shoot me. I'm just saying. Huh? Oh, I gotta go this way. For an intense situation, this really doesn't feel that intense. But that's just me. Wonder why that Randolph dude decided to report me.
We need to head him off.
It's kind of rude. Read that. Let's read this real
For
quick.
decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Fascinating. Oh no. Those goons best not be thinking about coming on out. I ain't got no shooter to my name. Never mind, it's the demons. Holy cow. Get up there, thank you.
Nightingale, over.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and you didn't have a gun. All of your civilian is dead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my methods, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
Okay. You know, I always enjoy those manhunt games. But me personally, not actually in the game, I usually find them ridiculous. But when, I don't know, the last time I played something like this, not a game, but like a game in real life, it was something or other. It was at a summer camp, and we were running from our counselors because they were the ones trying to find us, and we had to make it to this bridge, which we had a lake by, you know? Something bad's going on around this joint.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Call my jacket tweed.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
So what else is lurking outside these woods, you know? Oh, gee, he's right here. The birds. Birds just took out that copter. Oh man, we're back in a Hitchcock film again. Oh, thought that was a guy. Oh man, place is going nuts. Good thing I hid behind that rock. Not that I probably had to, but I did in the first place, thinking, if they can't see me in the light, I'm not here. Okay, obviously he wants me to go out that door, but I'm gonna see what's up here first. Oh, we can see. There's a coffee and a radio.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, We got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Willis, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. Jane, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both of them. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Hey, I know this little device. It's known for mapping terrain, and through the little scope you can measure how much mileage is between point to point. I wonder if there's any point to that now. Why would I want to look over here?
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Okay, what does that have to do with anything? We head to the radio station? Okay. Why the heck not? Might as well put her name on the show. Say, hey yo, I'm a rock star. I get my game on and I get paid. There's nothing here.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station.
Oh, okay.
Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Coal mine? Why are we heading to a coal mine?
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Where the heck am I now? Oh, I see.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Well, I found a coffee, so I'll just grab that for $1. Ah, here's another one of my favorite generators. Wrong button. There, now I should have power to the light. Then I just aim the light at the gate, and I'll win. Oh no. I killed the Jenny. Sorry about that. I got a barrel of fun, yeah. Alright, maybe we won't meet anyone in this part of the adventure. Which makes a lot of sense. Might just be part of the... is there gonna be another light? Yep, that's what I thought. Well, how convenient that there's a flashlight just hanging out here, you know what I mean? Be gone, evil darkness! How do I use this? Be gone! There we go. I was like, how do I use this thing? I forgot already. But I told it to be gone, and it was gone! By the sound of my words, and
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Really? RB to press and throw a...
Team 1, this is Sheriff Raker. Report, over. Team 2, come in. I need a report, over. Come on, guys, talk to me.
Oh, man. Flashbang out! Flashbang going live. Alright. So flashbangs are also insta-kills. Not bad. Deputy. Whoa, hey. Whoopsies! Whoop. Flashbang out. Oh, ouch. Alright. Made it through that ordeal. Come on, you bugger. Run! Run! This is not running. This is... I'll grab a bit more of those. Turn on the radio.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
They're talking about me on the radio. I got fired from radio once, back when I worked voluntarily. Kind of a shame. It was a pretty fun job. True, I didn't get paid for it or anything like that, but I don't know. That's... Really? Whoa! Dude, I just want... You're under this. I just wanted this paper, man. I just want my paper. Oh my gosh, you're all here. Flashback out, brothers! Really? Didn't affect you? Of course it didn't affect you. Flashbang out, brother! Yeah! Whoa! Alright, so big guys do take more than just one flashbang to the face. Probably shouldn't have used it. Flashbangs are good when there's a crowd of people. Oh, that's right. Hang on. We got a paper we got to read. Sorry about that. Just didn't get to read it in time. All right. What? We're missing 6 pages. Oh.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Well, there's some sort of addiction there, but... Oh, come on. Whoa! Oh, come on, I pressed dodge then. Here. Hang on. Okay, so I can't double dodge. There we go. Didn't mean to throw that second one, but I didn't know if I threw the first one, so I just started chucking. And that's when I started blasting. I just started chucking. Anything in the cop car? Okay, there's more of these. At least that's something. Hey, pal. Hey. Nope. Son off. Ow. I dodged then. That should have counted. Really? I pressed the dodge button as soon as I saw him, but it didn't work. I don't know why, but alright, here we go. I don't count that death. Because the game did not dodge for some reason. Do I have to get that paper again? Oh, you bugger. Cool. Epic slow motion shot. Under arrest this. No, no, no. Why did you do that? You idiot. Why did you walk off the edge? I wasn't even looking at... Oh. Wow, that was... Sound of Fury? Okay. Was there... I double tapped the frag grenade. Did that like insta-blast it or something? I'm not sure. That was weird. He just knocked that friend in the face! Oh, that was great! I just yeeted it down. Really? You suck! Shut off! The hammer hit the other guy in the head. Oh, that was hilarious. Just gotta get to the cop car. Just gotta take the goods. Whoa! Gotta keep going. Gotta go fast. Sonic! I gotta really move, Sonic! Got an attitude, Sonic! I was gonna say I'm the fastest thing alive, but in this game I'm clearly not the fastest thing alive. They're definitely behind me, by the way. Surprise! Buckos! Ow! Oh, you want to survive that, huh? Okay. Get the other one ready. There you go. Hit him with the double tap. Boom! It ain't never coming back. No more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you ever come back. Right,
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Let's call him grabbing that coffee. Let's call him stealing your car.
Thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Nice studio, dude.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
That's not gonna work.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
What a strange day.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Well, he should be. Huh? Only getting flares. Oh, great. How convenient. Right. It's this green... Oh, the old truck! Hey! You bugger off, mate! Bugger off! Bugger off! Hey, you like that? You like the bright light in your eyeballs? That's right. Ah, crap. You know what? I might as well just get this over with. Come on, everybody. Whoa. Oh, really? I pressed the dodge button. Didn't count then. Did you guys see that? No. Okay, that time I actually did miss. Right. Oh, well, I'm in the light. Fear me. Where'd they go? Really? Didn't think it'd be that easy. I got myself a 6-shooter, so I think I might be okay for now. There they are. I was wondering where you guys showed up to the party. Alright, that might be the last of them. Let's get out of here. Now. Oh, you bugger. That should cancel your shot, I'm just saying. This game has taught me anything, it's just a kind of... I think I gotta waste my batteries, if I'm honest. They give me so many that maybe I need to just use them.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
I wonder why. Was there something in the house that I needed? Double barrel Oh my Gideon! We're gonna die! Oh man, I ran out. Whoa! That was close. Why did they turn off is my question. That's so weird. It's a good thing I had the flashbangs from before, am I right? Oh, looks like there's more down that way. No, it's a risk, but I gotta see this page. Huh.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Are we about to be attacked by a bulldozer? Is that what I'm depicting here? They about to hit me with a bulldozer, bruh. Alright, sounds like another wave of baddies is about to income. Just, how about you don't? And say that you did. There is no shame in that. No shame. No shame at all. No shame at all. Ooh, paper.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Oh, good, a train. A very small train. Cool. So that's loaded. That's loaded. These are just that, and that's good. Okay. Hey?
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
I'm piquing my own curiosity, folks. I saw that there was a bit of trail, and I wanted to see where it goes. Ammo depot. It's a special place. I didn't even look for that. I already forgot. This has been a couple days since I've recorded the last 2 episodes, and I completely forgot that the yellow... Yowza! The achievements of Epic Games are getting to me now. Is there anything else around this house? What is wrong with you? You thought it was real? Okay, so I pressed dodge to do anything, and he didn't actually move. Okay. Come on, you bugger, just shoot. Really? 1 bullet? Okay, well, that was something. Excuse me, broken planks of wood. I was like, I heard footsteps. What was that? I don't know. These footsteps were pretty loud. Oh well. I heard them, and we're okay in the end.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
I'm about to be attacked by a giant metal pipe. Well, that doesn't seem very
I could see
natural.
a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Follow. Why would the game tell me to follow when I was already heading in this direction in the first place? No. Well, doesn't this just scream madness? A bridge that zigzags. I have a feeling there's gonna be... Oh, don't tell me that's the giant
The
pipe.
darkness that was pursuing me was
Hey!
growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I'm just gonna head this way. I'm gonna head the other way. Do I run? I'm gonna just run. Ow. Down. Ow. Calm down. Everybody, calm down. Cheese and crackers. Or not. Or just ignore my flare, because apparently the game's logic of using a flare... I don't know. I don't get it. What does it want me to do? There was no exit. It's like, here, let's make this really awkward. I'm like, man... You know that a few bumps from some wind panels wouldn't destroy me. You know who I am. You know what I've done. You need counseling. Move out the way, barrel.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
So where does the game want me to go? Huh? Where do you want me to go? As far as I can tell, you've just got metal things. Ow. Okay, so I dodged some of that. Okay, that time apparently I didn't dodge. It's not very clear what I'm supposed to do.
I hoped I could find a car from there.
Do I have... Oh, I could use the flare gun, maybe. Well, if I die, I get my ammo back, so it's worth a try. I don't know. I'm just not... I don't feel like I'm under threat because I can jump off the bridge and go somewhere safe. At least that's how I see it in my head. But the game won't let me do what I want to do, so it's like... You know what I mean? It's kind of like a pathetic argument. Also, I run out of sprint very easily with this guy.
The darkness that was
Look at it. You can jump through these slats and be fine, but I don't think the game will allow me to do that. Oh, it's pipe. Oh, blame me, oh, the pipe. Move out the way, door. Oh, I guess that's all I had to do. Shoot the door. Do you mind? Oh, it's just throwing everything at me. Wow, okay. So, you shoot the door.
The opposite shore.
Can you shut it real quick?
Car from there.
Apparently you shoot the door, get free, then you have to just flare your way through, I guess? I don't know. I feel like that's a science experiment worth trying. Someone needs to throw a wheelbarrow at me and see if it kills me. People are like, why would you test that theory? Well, why wouldn't you? If you plan on making that into a game, you gotta make sure that, you know, it actually is redundant.
Taking over everything in its path.
Gosh. I'm sick and tired of this. Come on. Put the doorway through. Excuse me. Gotta go. Use a flare, come on. Pipe ain't gonna hit me. Alright, now we read.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Are you actively killing somebody, Mr. Allen? Are you doing that?
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good
Heavy
horror
duty.
story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
I got a heavy-duty flashlight. More rounds of a shooty, but no shotty. Do you guys get that sense? I got some shooty, but no shotty. Also, this is a nice car. It's even in great condition. Think about it. For like some restoration work, man, this thing would be nice. Oh boy. There's a thermos over there, health kit over there, and something to start over there. I'm going for the thermos first. Nobody... Hey man, I just want some coffee. Hey man, I just want some coffee. That's it. It's a really angry barrel. Who stepped on your toes, man? Come on. Calm down. Grab that. Grab that. Yep. Yep. Well, doesn't that just take 50,000 light years for it to work? No, I didn't call. Oh, no, I didn't call 911. Thank you very much. Someone called ambulance, but not for me. Oh, got him. Wow! 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 Everybody, calm down. Just calm down. Okay. That's it. That's it. Y'all getting on my nerves. Make away, sunshine. Make away. Okay, I'm pressing dodge. I'm pressing dodge. Oh man. Ow! Hit me right in the head. Did I just do a collateral? Where's that other guy? I don't know. No! Oh, really? Really? I can't. Oh! Whoa! I'm about to light up your world. Okay. Whew! My gosh. Somebody is just not happy with me. In light, you can hurt them. You're giving me a useless tidbit of I already know that. I've been doing that this whole game, bruv. Oh, another radio. Oh, something nice. Oh, but I can't turn it on. But I can turn on his TV. Watch another one. Yeah.
For granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
It's my favorite show.
Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
What an interesting program. I happen to figure, season 5 was my favorite. Well, there's a ride over there.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
How convenient that the stairs decide to collapse. Alright, you wood gnomes. Oh, that's the bulldozer. Oh, hi. Oh. Well, at least it's a bulldozer. It's not exactly fast. Hey, hey, hey. Bugger off. Where's the big guy? Take the, Yeah! How could they know my one weakness? The giant bulldozer! He said, "Ah!" Why did I get a slow-mo when I'm nearly dead? Ouch. Thanks a lot, Crane. I mean, Alan. Whatever your name is. Oh, don't. Really? Oh, I didn't pick up those. Really? Come on. Alan. Alan. What's wrong with you? You're supposed to dodge when I tell you to dodge, and you ain't dodging. What's going on? That thing's terrifying. Woohoo! Guys, you see this massive bulldozer? It's crazy. You mind shutting up for a sec? You guys see that massive bulldozer right there? That's right. Look her off. Look her off. Really? Were you not hitting him any of that time? Just keep doing this. Come on. Alright, now get to the button. There's more incoming. Run, Alan, run! Cheese and crackers? Jeez! Oh, okay, that was your fault for not running when I needed you to run fast enough. Oh, gosh, you just got bulldozed. I can fit through there. Go, 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 go! Let's get in the truck. Get in the truck. We don't have time for worrying about your lung cancer. Just go. Wait. Oh, we're just calmly getting into the truck now? We're not going to worry about the attacking bulldozer that's behind us that weighs 3 tons?
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise.
What?
I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Are you kidding me? So, we end off with escaping to the truck, right? Not a problem. But there's no, like, action sequence? That literally we were literally just attacked by a giant bulldozer.
Now.
That's pretty. Well, the chapter ain't over yet.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
At least I get to have a nice drive to the
without
countryside.
realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
At least we're off-roading. It's always relaxing to take your truck into the woods. Even when the mechanics of the truck doesn't quite understand what you're doing. Is that truck on? Hold on a second. Let's have a take a look around. What did I just hit? There's nothing on my screen. It's just these polygraphic looking things. Okay, so I can drive the 4Runner. Interesting. Must mean that... Is there anything in here?
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order, either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Woo! Yeah. Alright, off we go. We're gonna give it a look around, see if there was a coffee cup in order, but I didn't see one. Also, what happened to all my weaponry? Wow, this thing does not like it when you... Oh, jeez. There we go. Might as well take out the entire fence. But you were correct. Here's the thing. Okay, so let me show you how bad the steering is in this thing. Okay, so we're driving straight. I'm turning left right now to correct myself. I have to go all the way to the end of the stick, and that's what just janks to the left. I'm like, yeesh. Well, I can keep going. Hang on. Let's take a look at the fire tower real quick. Look how this tiny pickup got messed up. Just driving through some fences real quick. Oh, I wonder if I can take the caddy. Hey, it's our caddy. Nice. For the very beginning. Let's go. Or is it a Buick? It kind of looks like a... Ow. Can't think of the name.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Oh, no music? No inspiring message for all the young singles out there? Nothing? Okay. Love listening to Pat in the morning. Alright. We're abandoning the truck and going in the caddy. I think it's a caddy. Or it could be that specific Lincoln. Why is it B? I always press Y because in every game I play with a car in it, it's Y to get in. Sounds exactly like the truck. But it's a lot faster, it seems. Hold on. Is there anything in there? Well, let's have a look around. I love exploring the chance that I can... I like it that the game gives me a lot of chances to just explore. You know? And I would like to see what they have in store for a curious player such as myself to just sort of get out, have a look around. Even though in a real scenario, I probably never would. I just beeline past these places and just go to my normal objective. Look at that. I found me a paper.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
So there's a bit of spook. Bit of a fight that we need to do, eh? against, I guess Mott is the guy that we are trying to see. Here we go. Oh, okay, no drifting. No drifting, apparently. The game does not want me to drift. Mechanics of car driving does not work in this game. Repeat. Mechanics of car driving do not apply in this game. I also lost a door. Visitor parking. I ain't no visitor. Now then, allow me just to drive on in. No kidding. Maybe I shouldn't park the car here. I don't know yet. We'll find out. But I see a coffee, so I'm going to grab it real quick.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
While there was some early residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and opening of the Bright Falls coal mine of 1878. Although the work, it was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, along with others, worked in the mine. Can I grab some of that for some weaponry? Grab that paper real quick.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Yeah, I wonder what I did to peeve off Nightingale there. I don't know. I might be just thinking for the game itself, and we may never come back here again, but just out of suspicion. Allow me to just park the car a different way. Holy cow, why do you do this? I want you, it's either on or off all the way with this thing. Come on. There we go. That should be good enough. Think about it. You gotta do a quick getaway, get the car ready to go, and just slam the gas. Oh, hang on, more reading. In 1970, a volcano eruption from Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all the mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. So many of the remaining buildings are protected by historical landmarks. Wrong button. Hey? Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to go in here. The yellow dot didn't really... never mind then.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
You want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Okay, so how do I get the... Why doesn't the door work? Why are you shouting at me, you stupid darkness?
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
What? What do you want me to do? Jump down this? Ow. Well, that's what I get for jumping down a mine shaft. Or other. Hey, coffee! Oh, great, more flares. Oh. It opens that. I was hoping it would do something else. But, I guess... Alright, here we go. I'm out of here.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Oh, is this a repetitive story? We got like some monster killers trying to copy our life. Oh, cool. Got all my weapons back. Somehow. I mean, I'll take it. Don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Welcome to the Funk Yard. Hey, you. Hey. Hey. Come on, that's... I'm pressing dodge to dodge the fool, and he's not... It doesn't count. Why? Hey, hey! You can't just bring a random mine cart to the party. That's not how this works. Boy, man, everyone's on the gimme today. Like, wow, not got to throw a thing at me, man. It's crazy. Where do I go from here? Oh, through the train. Got it. Oh, good.
Some flashbacks. They'll give them the whole flashback album. And they'll be like, oh my gosh.
Oh, you think it's real funny, huh? Real funny. Jump on this. Yeah, I thought you guys were good, eh? But you ain't, bruv. Holy cow. If I hang out in here, they can't get me. Yep. They mad. Wow, they mad. Do I really want to open that? I'd personally rather not go in there. Alright, whatever. Flare! 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 Okay. It's a mighty darkness tornado right there, if I ever saw one. Okay. Hey, look, that's a nice Defender. Oh, we can drive.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Who's ready to get knocked? Yeah! Revenge of the Defender! Let's go! Revenge of the Defender! Oh yeah! Come on, you bugger. Let's show 'em how it's done, mate. Move out of the way. Yeah! Hang on, turn that car around. Yeah! Move out of the way, sunshines. You thought you were good. Yeah! Alright, that might... There we go. You parked right there. Good job, Defender. That's why they call you a Defender. It's because you defend. Turn off. Now, a light wouldn't explode if I just turned it off. That's not how that works. They're being attacked by giant. Go! Go, Defender, go! Defend me! Defend me! Thank you! Run them over! Run them down! You know, thank you, Defender, but I gotta utter madness! Utter madness! They don't know how to hop gates. Hey, what the heck are you doing on my screen, you stupid bug? Come here! Jump on my screen, will you, while things are happening? Take this. Yeah, get dead. Sorry about that. There was a stink bug that decided to randomly show up in my gameplay. But you didn't get to see him because he's on my monitor, so now he's dead. Well done, Defender. We'll remember you, but none of you guys. See, what I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, always be on the car's side as much as possible. It's never the car's fault. Do you mind? Oh. Yeah, Brock. Oh, wait, I got this. I'm sorry, Boudette. Yeah. Flashbang, no! That's right. Oh, here we go. See, cars are our friends, ladies and gentlemen. Cars will always be our friends. No matter what. Even if they try to kill you, it's not their fault, is it? No, they're being controlled by an outward source. No, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that to you. Not really. They're like, oh, I'm being controlled by an evil, mad genius. Help me. And I'll be like, yeah, got you, fam. I'll set you free. You nincompoops! Oh, that's it. I ain't taking you all on. There you go. Y'all thought they could jump me? Little did they know I had a little bang of hell flasher in my pocket. They ain't got the nerve, son. Huh? Trust no one in the dark. What's with these pointless messages all over the walls? You know what I mean? I've already gotten that. Coffee!
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Wow. My batteries. There we go. I didn't realize that would happen. I've said so before in many a game, ladies and gentlemen, but nature is always trying to kill me.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were Standard Power Company equipment.
As I was saying before we're interrupted, nature's always trying to kill me. That's why I trust machines more than nature. Nature thinks it's got some sort of power over my head. When the machine doesn't, it's like, listen, I'm your best friend. I don't want to harm you. And I'm like, yeah. Oh, it's trying to kill me. The trees, they're all trying to kill me. Oh yeah, you want to see how well you'll dance, huh? Or not. All right, moving on. Oh, what? The flare? Why is that equipped? I wanted the flashbangs. Oh, well, at least he's dead. What? Hey. You. Sunshine. Hey! You wanna run from me? You run from me? There you are.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Doesn't that mean we should prepare for an event that's about to happen and conspire in front of us? Or are we gonna be okay with that? I see a light over there, but I want to see what's up there. Oh, it's coffee! We can't abandon coffee. That's just not how we work. Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming for you, friend. Friend? I'm gonna die, friend. I know, simply jump. Wait, is that a mine shaft? Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Whoop! Alright, y'all think you're funny. Whoop! See ya! That was close. Wait, hold on. Is this even loaded? There we go. Alright, well. Someone predicted that. Good thing, too.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
I just got me a pump shotgun. Makes me start to wonder what's about to happen. Okay, there's two ways we can go. We can go that way, or we can go this way. That's what I call a 3-for-1 deal at Wendy's right there. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Now, there's a house up there that I want to go see. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah! Why don't they stay on? That makes no sense. There's a light up there. I kind of figured that. I ain't worried though. You want to know why? Because I got one of these. Yoink! For the name of coffee. And all coffee kind. Like, what are you talking about? Coffee. Have fun fishing. Come on, man. We can't be out of juice. Come on. Can't. You gotta not do that. Okay, there's a lot of them. Don't do that. Alright, you buggers. Have fun fishing. Oh, you're not dead. Hey. That's what I thought, mate. You thought you were good, but you ain't, son. Excuse me. There we go. Alright. There's more stupid nature trying to kill me. Nature just
The dark presence
sucks.
was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Why is there a lot of crosses? Are we in a...
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
They're fast. Oh, that's not fun at all. What? Why did that go off so fast? You know what? I'm done with this. was gonna say, you know, I was like, bro, I ain't dealing with this anymore. Boom. Well, I'm out of flash because he wouldn't take the flash to the face, so. What does this do? Oh, nice. Little safe haven. Alright. Where's that little minecart going? Where you going, buddy? You going on an adventure? Where you going, dude? That guy's going places. Is it just gonna... Oh, he stopped. Okay.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Do you mind? No, don't throw the car at me! No! Hey. Sorry about that, buddy. I know you weren't my enemy. You were only being used for evil.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Spooky. Angry fridge? Oh no. I just took a tractor to the face. Oh gosh, the tractor's not dead. Neither is the minecart. Repeat, neither are dead. What just happened? Woo! That was like a flashbang to myself. That was crazy. Alright, we're good. Look at that old beaut. What was your story? Oh no, you're gonna make me kill a train! Ah! No, Mr. Train! Oh man, I had to kill Mr. Train. What the hey? That's not how that works. Alright, well, anyway, hey, keys? Wow, how convenient. Okay.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Is it weird to say I've never once read a piece of Lovecraft, so I have no idea what they mean by as a Lovecraftian experience? I'm like, I don't know what that means. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I ain't giving up my shotgun. There we go, I got an empty hand. Put it in my empty hand. Put it in my empty hand. Do it, or I put it in my pistol hand. You can do that, right? Then I ain't giving up my shotgun. Hmm? Oh, I didn't know this was a door. I'm sorry, I'm not giving up the shotty. No, sir. Why would I do that? Where the heck am I going? Oh, going this way. What was the...
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
There is always weird breathing when I get to these things. What could it mean?
Birds.
Oh, not again. Oh. Well, let's get past this wooden part. Hello? Apparently, the flashlight does not work against him anymore. Great. Let's go. Speed run, speed run, speed run. Yeah. Look at that birds. Birds. That's right. That was a chance to just run away, because clearly the game did not want me to win against the birds. The blades. Dark, cool mind. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. I ain't following that. I totally want to follow that. Oh, man. I might get killed. Load the shotty. this might be a dead end. I'm all for nothing, baby. All or nothing, baby. Here we go.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
It's like a game warning. It's like, hey, you might need... Well, if I die, then I have to go back to the beginning anyway.
Alice?
Alice!
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Hey, paper.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
So this must have been like a bonus area. Well, you know me, I'm all about them bonus areas. Just what could that guy want? With my book? Or the manuscript, I suppose. Does he want money, fame, and fortune? I don't know. Oh, it's never good when it loads me up like this. Oh, it's not good when I come into a room like this. Never he is. Never he is.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
No. How convenient. That's even more convenient. Oh, that is really convenient. Hey, everybody, back off, back off, hey, back off, Sunshine, boom! Click, 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 click. Light it up. Hey, Pat, wait, where you going? Where you going? Where you going, Sunshine? All right. That didn't go so bad. All right, let's keep going. Oh, do 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 do. Coffee. What? Oh.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Hmm. Oh, I see. Wants me to do that, eh? Okay. I'm right. This isn't that hard for a puzzle. I do say so myself. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why did you do that? Why did you do that? There was no need for that. I told you not to go down there, and you did. And I was like, why'd you do that? Yeah, you did. No, don't fall off. It wasn't so hard. And again, y'all know me. Y'all know I'm really good at a puzzle. It's very creaky in here. Very creaky. Alrighty. Hey-ya! Where do I want to go? I don't know. I just want to explore a bit. Oh. Okay. Very nice cinematic shot.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Every time I return out of that page, game always goes oof. Oh well. Do. I don't know what that has to do with anything. You got me on there. Dumb birds. I hate nature. I hate it. I hate the lot of you. There. How do I keep him busy? No, wrong button. There we go. It expects me to take care of the birds while I'm on this blasted thing, doesn't it? I see how this is. Alright, let's get this show on the road. At a whopping 4 to 3 miles an hour. No, why'd you throw it off the thing? I can't. No. You wouldn't do that to me. Okay. I'll go suck it. Jiminy Christmas trees. Oh!
Shit.
Strong car cables at me. Well, hold on. Nope, nothing hidden back there. You've got a real problem throwing boxer cars at me. They're full of supplies for children and Santa Claus. Come on. What's wrong with you? Makes you wonder how the kidnapper fellow got all the way up here without being murdered as well. You know? A shotgun rifle. Switcherino. I'm trying to see if I can speed this along, because I actually have places to go after this, and, well, we all know the game's not exactly fast in some areas, so I'm trying to, not that I want to, you know, speed the game along, I just try to, you know, make it a little faster than me just trying to be strategic, so I just go gun-ho. Cauldron Lake, the 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. A volcano itself could be considered reactive by sound erupted since the volcanic eruptions of 1970. And even then, the underground activity was comparably mild, despite some property damage. There was no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folks' tales. It's a popular recreational area of the area's residents. Yeah, sure. Stuff's gonna happen on this bridge. It's fine. What? I can't run now? Don't you realize that speed is normally the key in this case? You're not going to keep walking? We're just going to stand still? You're not going to keep walking? You're just going to stand still? This is pathetic. Do you mind? Senor! Shut off! You're all out of your minds, Philbert. You know what? I've had it with you. I've had it with you. You know that? Alright, who's your friend here? You think you're funny, huh? Laugh at this. Yeah, y'all thought you were funny until I decided to pull out the shotty. Let's go. Ain't got time for settling down.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Why couldn't I just jump on it? Oh. We're at a house. Okay. I wasn't coffee! Oh, coffee's on the other side of the gate. Oh, here we go. Knock, knock. I'm home. CW and TZ. Tom? I miss you, Tom. Talk to me on TV, Tom. Who's Tom? Miss you, Tom. Where do you... Did you write this, Tom? Lots of Toms. Curse you, Thomas Zane. Thomas... A lot of Toms, man. What's happening? Very good question right now. Something bad's happening to me. No! Really? Oh, what are you doing? Come on, man. Get up the stairs. There you go. I ain't dealing with you buggers. It's not worth my time or my ammo. I'm gonna grab that coffee. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you deal with conflict. When there's just too many of them, you light up a flare in all their faces and they can't touch you. You just come out on top, being the best. No ammo wasted.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Come on, Franklin, we're almost there.
I was close now. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. To get there fast, I dreaded what I would find.
Uh-oh. You gonna make me into a patient? Nah, Doc. I ain't your patient. But you're about to find out how little patience I have for you. What?
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
What's happening?
We don't have his wife.
What'd you do? The end of episode 3, oh yeah.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Episode 4. Truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
And with that, we know what happened here. The end of the 3rd episode. Things are getting kind of groggy. This is quite the predicament we're in. Although it doesn't make much. I wonder where they're gonna go with this tale. I don't want to make any predictions just yet, or at least say anything just yet, because I don't know what to really think about. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all very much for watching. And if you're new around here, why don't you stick around? You'll never know what you'll find here. It is I, your host, bidding you farewell. Goodbye.